Antenne. 100% Rock. Non-stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a very special Rock Antenne Tuff Stuff quick check today because, as you can hear, I'm talking English, which I never do because I cannot talk English actually, but today I have to because we have a very special guest. I changed my colleague and dear partner Ruben Schulze-Fröhlich for somebody nice and somebody really, really intelligent, which is really cool. And somebody real funny actually. I'm going to go away now and then you can see, ta-da! It's Sharon from Within Temptation here in Tuff Stuff. Here in the Rock Antenne Quick Check, which is really, really awesome. Sharon's here in our little office, and she's got a reason for being here, obviously. It's the new Within Temptation record, and it's... You don't have to cry, I'm not that ugly, you know?
I'm so emotional, you know?
It's the new Within Temptation record, HYDRA, or as we ignorant Germans say, HYDRA. Sharon doesn't drink beer, so I cannot really praise Tuff Stuff beer enough because she doesn't really, but it's okay. When we have Tuff Stuff wine, Sharon's going to be here again, and then...
I'll bring my Within Temptation wine as well. So.
You have it?
No, but I'm thinking about doing it. Yeah. Yes,
metal and wine is going to get you anyway.
Yeah,
huh? Okay.
Eventually.
But no, well, hang on. We have to, you know, do this.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
Advertise this and not wine. Thank you. Sharon, can you tell us a little bit about why the record's called HYDRA and how the whole process was with writing it and recording it and the pressure you felt because of the success of the previous record or not?
Oh yes, of course. Well, the HYDRA stands for the versatile. Yes, Prost. How do you say that in German actually? Prost. 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 In Holland as well. And anyway, for every personality is one head, but of course the cover only has 2 heads. But if you see the description on internet, it says multi-headed, and meaning more than 2 heads. Most of the times it has 8 heads, I think. So every personality of the head stands for a different side of Within Temptation, like the Celtic side, or the bombastic side, or the metal, or the rock, or the little bit of dance influence that we had on Sinead, the last album. And now we have... Yeah, actually, really. It smells good though. It smells good.
Try.
Yeah, can I try?
Oh, my herpes was really bad last time.
I want one. It's nice. It's really good. It's really sweet.
It's really made for us. That's
I like
not that's not
it's
just
really good.
Differently labeled. Yeah.
It's not that bitter.
She said it's good. Anyway.
Yeah, your question was what? Oh,
you had one sip. Yeah. You had one sip, you know?
Oh. Pressure, there was no pressure. Actually, those last 2 albums were the most natural born albums and songs ever.
Okay.
Yeah, somehow we just let go of all boundaries that we had and just went very naturally. Although other albums before that was like a lot of tension and a lot of stress and a lot of deadlines and a lot of blockations, you know. But we don't have that anymore.
Up to that point, we can only listen to 2 guests. One is the singer, obviously, with Tara Turunen, and the other one is with the famous 80s singer Howard Jones.
Yeah, no.
Who was known from What Is Love and...
What Is Love?
I'm just kidding, it's Howard Jones, formerly from Killswitch Engage, obviously, but I had to prove test Sharon if you...
Yeah, I knew the song, yes, of course.
Can you... I'm just gonna... I think that...
You're gonna
Dangerous, a little bit Dangerous,
of
with Howard Jones, Within Temptation featuring Howard Jones, is a very rough number.
Yeah.
It fits Howard, right?
Yeah, a lot. That's the reason we asked him, because it had some overlap with the band he used to be in, Killswitch Engage. And it has the same kind of tempo and rhythm-wise. It had a lot of overlap, some other ingredients as well. And we felt like, you know, if it has so much in common with it, why not ask the guy himself, you know? And we did, and he seemed to know us already for a few years. I was like, what?
Yeah, well, that's really surprising. Anyway, here's a little sample. No, that's not it.
That's the wrong song, come on.
I'm sorry, that was Britney Spears with Work Bitch. No,
yes.
Hang on. That is Dangerous. Coming up. We're not gonna listen to the whole song. We're gonna wait for Howard to sing, okay?
You can wait long, he doesn't come immediately. Second verse.
We got time. I don't know who's singing there, but it's okay.
Yeah. They should replace her, you know, like... Oh, here comes I.
Yeah, lyrics.
Yeah, cool, huh?
Oh, sorry. So this number is out now. It goes out to the clubs.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not going to be a second single.
It's going to be a second single. Yeah, it is.
All right, but you're going to have another major single coming up too, right?
This is more a fan single. It's for the fans to show that we're not softening up, but more getting more. You know, it's going to be a heavy album.
Have you actually met Howard while working on the record? Or the song, actually?
Well, Robert spoke to him through Skype, and I was doing my own vocal stuff in the studio somewhere else, and that's the only first contact we had. So, and we didn't meet, unfortunately, for the video, but I hope we'll meet each other some way on the tour. I hope.
Surprise.
No, I'm not promising anything, but we're working on it. You know, like work in progress to convince him to come along, of course, or see him here and there. Or I'm not sure if it's going to be America or something, but I would love to be on stage with him as well. Yeah.
Well, he does those flip-flops, you know, when he comes out, he always jumps
around. Oh, really?
You gotta work up to that.
Yeah, it really works with our kind of music, yeah. Doing, 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 yeah. I can see that happening. I saw actually Paramore doing that, the guitar player of Paramore just jumping around doing saltos in the air. I was like, what? Like,
why doesn't Robert do that?
Yeah, no, it's really like, how does he do it and doesn't break his neck or something? It's like, come on, it's like, that must go wrong sometimes.
Yeah, there's younger people and really, you know, shaped people, and then there's
really,
people.
And they're flexible people, like doing any kind of circus stuff. Yeah, of course.
Obviously, the big surprise was the very first Sign of Life of you guys now with Paradise and What About Us, featuring Taya.
Yeah.
And I wish you could stand up for a moment because we have to reenact the video, which is basically Sharon here and then me being Taya.
Now me like this.
Just like this, and and that's how it worked through the video shoot too. But you know, you get an impression, but it wasn't like that, was it?
No, it was fun.
Can you tell us something about?
It was fun.
Can you tell us something about the work with Taya? Or how many days did you have? Did you only shoot the video together and you know worked on the computer for a song, or did you come to the studio?
We had the song was already finished and the lyrics also, but on the video we had a whole day walking through the forest and stuff like that. I like Indians, and I had a good laugh about it. And also. We had a day of shooting, like a photo shoot session, the day after, and it was more relaxed. And we had some, you know, at least some lunch together. But we also had a lot of interviews during that kind of thing. So we never had a really relaxed way of enjoying the day. So a few weeks later, she had this festival that she was playing at, and we came by and we just, had our glass of wine, and Floor Jansen was there as well. So it was like one big get-together, and it was fun, just exchanging road stories and stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And you have a couple of other guests on the record. I think the names, I don't know if they're out right now already.
Yeah, they're all out. Yeah.
Oh, they're all out.
Spit it out.
So you're gonna be surprised actually about some stuff about the collaboration with Exhibit and with Dave Perner from Soul Asylum, which was your teenage idol. As far as
well, he's not that old, or actually he's just a few years older than we are.
Well, we're not going to say how old he is now, but...
no, so it's like, no, he's not, but he was, when I was 18, I was traveling through India and I saw this video of him, and...
I thought you could say Dave Perner on the street, can you take
me? Well, he could have been, he's really an alternative guy, you know, really, that's this,
I couldn't judge that from his haircut and...
He doesn't have the haircut anymore.
No?
He doesn't have the dreads. No, he doesn't.
Okay.
But anyway, I saw this song on MTV Asia, and it really hit my heart because I was traveling through India with all these kids and stuff, and very poor and mutilated sometimes, just so people could beg besides the cars and stuff. And anyway, that made a really heavy impression. And then I saw this video. I mean, and it made such a, for me, that was associated always with India and Nepal. And when we wrote the song, it was like, okay, this has some overlap with Soul Asylum. And but it's very far from what we normally do with Intertation. So we try to make it as much as possible with Intertation song, and it took us a long time actually.
Check out HYDRA. It's out when?
It's out the end of January.
Good. January 31st, because I did my research homework. And if you can see it, this is the cover here on the computer screen. We don't have a finished product yet, but you're going to be in for some surprises. You're going to be in for some great Within Temptation music. And as far as I can see, well, I'm a little fanboy. I can admit it. I like Within Temptation, I like the music.
He's not objective anymore, so don't listen to what he
No, I
says.
try to be. Shut up now. And I'm going to give this, 5 beers out of 5 beers because it's really good. And the good thing is about HYDRA, it's you're not going to be disappointed if you loved The Unforgiving, which is a very big reason and a very, very difficult thing, because usually you have so high expectations for a record or the follow-up to a record that you really liked. And what?
I'm looking to this guy with a banana, or is it? Oh no, he doesn't have a banana, it's a jacket, some kind of stretcher. Okay.
That's a good, it's only Frank. It's all right. Anyway, check it out, January 31st, and we're going to see Within Temptation. Rock Antenne is going to present them on April the 6th in the Tonhalle in Munich. All right, exactly. And thank you, Sharon, for being here.
Okay, you're most welcome. Can I have a beer?
Please, man.
Okay, bye.
Tuff Stuff, die Heavy Metal Show mit dem Metalmoser und Ruben dem Rächer. Jeden Samstag um 23 Uhr.
Rock Antenne. 100% Rock. Non-stop.